The Shelby GT350R is making history on the assembly line. Parts that have never been mass-produced are being produced, and we'll tell you all about it. 2016 is also a brand new year for the successful Chevy Silverado 15. It gets a facelift. Hyundai Motorsports, they know how to hit the brakes. The Ford Raptor, the new one coming out, is a lot different, and we'll tell you how. But the question is it faster? We got the answer for you. And do you like hot rods? Well, good, because we got one for you. It's a 38 wheelies truck, and this thing is nasty. The show starts right now. Hello everybody, welcome to the show again. Thanks for all the comments in the previous show. We did get a winner. The good news is every Wednesday we're giving away, I'll show you what we're giving away here, an autographed license plate. Mark, he won the license plate last weekend, and we're gonna be giving it away again this Wednesday. So here's how it works. Every Power Nation Daily video we put out, whoever leaves a comment, we're gonna pick one of those comments. It doesn't have to be good, it just has to be informative. What do you guys wanna see? What do you like about the show? What don't you like about the show? We're gonna pick somebody every week on Wednesday to give them one of these license plates, and we'll email you. I like all the comments, well, except for that one guy called me, he said I sounded like a 6th grade chimp. I don't know what that means, but it did make me laugh. Anyways, let's get the show going, shall we? The Ford Shelby GT350R is kind of making some cool history. It's making also carbon fiber wheels, which have never been done before on a mass production line. Sounds like Henry Ford's back at it. Up until now, you had to go aftermarket or buy a supercar worth, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, I'm not gonna spend hundreds of thousands of dollars for a supercar. I take one, but I'm not gonna spend the money on it. These new wheels are super impressive though, according to Adam Worth, suspension supervisor over at Ford. He says the new carbon fiber wheels are magnificent. They're 60 pounds less than the aluminum wheels, and they are much stiffer, therefore they handle a lot better. They shred unsprung weight and rotating weight, especially for track performance. If you're a track driver and you like to race your car, unsprung weight is huge. Two cars can both weigh 3,000 pounds. That doesn't mean they're gonna handle the same way. The unsprung weight is a centrifugal force that goes through the turn that can throw everything off. So say two cars are 3,000 pounds, one car has carbon fiber wheels that are super light, another car has steel wheels which are super heavy. This car is gonna handle completely different than this car. The less unsprung weight, the happier you're gonna be as a driver. 2016 is an exciting time for Chevy fans, as 2015 was a great year, but 16 Chevy is going at it hard. They redesigned the front of the truck, they added a more aggressive look with the headlights, and the lines in the hood definitely looking sharp. But as you make your way in the car, not a car, my bad, the onboard integrated smartphone technology is definitely stepped up because it didn't exist in the past, but now it does. The truck is compatible with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay to keep your hands on the wheel and keep you safe. Hyundai Motorsports knows how to stop on a dime. Check out this, it's the i20 WRC car cruising through the backwoods of Europe, trying to lay down a fast time, and a farmer comes out of nowhere in his tractor. I don't blame the guy. They woe it up as fast as they can. There was no altercation, but that was close. He's lucky he had 14-inch rotors and 4 piston calipers all the way around that thing to get it woed down. But kudos to both. The guy driving the car did a great job, and so did the tractor driver. It takes two to tango. He definitely worked it out. The 2017 Ford Raptor, this truck is fast. Apparently Ford says it's 25% faster than the previous model. They took it out in the desert and they beat it across the Southwest for 1,000 miles, and it conquered the journey 25% faster than the previous Raptor. They even went through the same 66 miles of desert that is pretty much mimicking the Baja 500. At times they said the truck was over 100 miles an hour all the way down to 10 miles per hour. But when it's all said and done, this new Raptor, it really does a pretty good job. It's got aluminum body parts to keep the weight down. The geometry has been redesigned for more travel, and it has more horsepower, but with a smaller cubic inch engine. The new engine is a twin-turbo V6. It's the EcoBoost V6. Now here's my thing. I'm cool with the twin-turbo V6. It makes 450 horsepower compared to the previous V8 that made somewhere around a 411 horsepower. My only problem is sound. When I buy a big truck, I want an exhaust on it, and I want it to annoy the neighbors in the morning when I leave. I want it to rumble. And if this truck isn't gonna rumble, I don't know if I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel. I mean, I feel like trucks should always have a V8 option. That's just my own thing. If you agree with me, tell me. If you don't, tell me. I'm on the fence, so help me out here. What do you think? Do you think the Ford Raptor should have a V8 option, or are you cool with the twin turbo V6 that gets good gas mileage? You tell me. All right, guys, a 1938 wheelie. Check this thing out. I interviewed Ron. He's the owner of this thing. He built it. It's a 1938 wheelies truck with a 528 cubic inch engine. This baby gets it done. He says it runs 9 seconds in the quarter mile. That's pretty good. And considering it was an off-the-body restoration, he started from scratch to finish, I'd say he did a pretty good job too. For the entire truck though, we have an interview with Ron. Go to PowerNationTV.com. You can check it out there. Thanks for hanging out with us here on Power Nation Daily. My name is Gannon Pritchard. Tell me what you want to see on social media, okay? Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Just find me. Say, Gannon, I want to see more of this, or more of this, or less of this. And if you have a problem with the way I say France, just telling you right now, I don't care. For more Power Nation on TV, tune in to CBS Sports, all right, at 8 a.m. on Saturday, and Spike on Sunday at 9 a.m. Have a great rest of your week, everybody, and we will see you for Fast Fails Friday, all right? Until then, stay tuned right here on PowerNationTV.com. See ya.